Welcome to Open Mic. Oh, look, Chris, Nick Cannon is expecting. It must be Wednesday. Welcome to Open Mic. We like to start the show with some stories or take on a story you won't get anywhere else. I grew up in PG and live in DC, so you know these jokes come from a place of love, or so you think. Let's start things off actually in West Virginia, where a program called Ascend West Virginia is trying to get people to move to the state to work remotely by offering them money to do so.
We're really trying to leverage our outdoor assets to create West Virginia to be the best place to live, work, and play in the country.
They came up with Ascend West Virginia. The program pays $20,000 in cash and incentives. It's broken up like this. Participants get $10,000 for the first year, $2,000 for the second, and the rest in incentives.
You know what? Shout out to my people in West Virginia. It's little known. We actually have reach out in West Virginia. Sometimes when I go out to Hollywood Casino just to hang out by the track in old running shoes and a poncho, I get recognized. So a lot of love from West Virginia from this guy. But $10,000, can I host this show remotely like how everybody else used to do when COVID hit? Ascend West Virginia is actually offering remote workers the money to move to Lewisburg, Shepherdstown, or Morgantown, which sounds about right if you're trying to get people to move to Joe Manchin State. Maybe he'll invite you onto his houseboat. Probably not. But if I'm moving to the sticks, I'll tell you this, that Wi-Fi better be strong. No, strong with a K. Tech support just might take days to get to me. The Xfinity guy might arrive on a horse. There's lots of natural beauty in West Virginia. So you love the outdoors, this actually might be the move for you. Or, you know, if you ever wanted to work in like a coal mine, that would be an option for you as well. But if you learned nothing else today, Reese loves WV. This next story is for those of us staying in the DC area long enough to vote. This year, candidates running for office in DC can customize their names on the voting ballot. And many of them have chosen to do so. Look at these candidates trying to get creative. Gary Go-To Johnson, Vincent V.O. Orange, Gordon, the People's Champ Fletcher, the People's Champ. If you smell what Gordon's cooking, know your role and shut your mouth. That is all just, by the way, Ward 5. For the mayoral race, the only candidate to customize theirs was Trayon Washington, D.C. White. Hey, it's simple. You know, just in case you forgot what city you're voting in, hey, Trayon's got your back. It's right there in the name. The best/worst one? You know what? Let me go ahead with Wendy Hope Dealer Hamilton. She's coming for your spot, Eleanor Holmes Norton. I have questions, though. What exactly is a hope dealer? I'm picturing her out on these streets just slaying good vibes, 2 for $10, moving weight off people's shoulders. Anybody being negative just runs away like, Wendy coming, Wendy coming. It's a little precarious, though, running for office in D.C. with dealer in your name. But good luck to all the candidates, even the ones who didn't come up with clever names for the ballot, although it was a missed opportunity. I chose this next story because you just have to see it to believe it. Luxury fashion brand Balenciaga has released a new shoe called the Paris High Top Sneaker Full Destroyed, where full destroyed appears to be an understatement, for the low price of $1,850. $1,850, good Lord, that's a lot of money. How much of it just looks like it's been through one tornado? Come on, man. Quit playing with me. Those look like they used to be a nice pair of canvas shoes, and then a nuclear bomb hit, and this is what's left. Anybody paying almost $2 for these just wants you to know that they have cash to burn. This just screams, look at me, I just got money. I'm convinced Balenciaga is trolling everyone at this point. By the way, they also have a $625 pair of high-heel Crocs on their site. And let me tell you, I never thought I would defend Crocs, but they deserve better than this. Come on now. It looked like Crocs with a kickstand. Balenciaga did those hospital shoes dirty. I feel like putting a high heel on shoes known for comfort just defeats the purpose. Hey, all you high heel wearers, y'all let me know, because this looks crazy to me. But I'm not knocking Balenciaga as a brand or their fans, just the ones that are dropping rent payments on these shoes. But you know what? It's your shoes. Go in and buy a glorified pair of Chucks that look like they were pulled from the ashes of a house fire if you want to. Then again, I was the same kid that wore Ewings growing up. Finally, we're headed to the UK with this next story. A new report shows British Prime Minister Boris Johnson's staff got drunk, threw wild celebrations, and abused cleaning and security staff during COVID lockdowns. Oh, this explains so much. All this time, I thought Boris Johnson wore his hair like that because he was trying to look like an off-brand Donald Trump. Turns out, he just likes to party. That is hangover hair. I will definitely give him that. Boris was telling everybody else to shelter in place. Meanwhile, his office was party central. The only thing missing from Boris Johnson's office is bottle girls with sparklers. Now, according to a poll from Savanta.com-Res, 65% of Brits said that Johnson should resign over the findings of the report, also known as Partygate. Now, I don't live there, so I can't vote in this poll, but I think he should leave just because it'll give him more time to party. I mean, priorities, man. We only YOLO. The streets are calling, Boris. You don't have to fight it. He would have more fun at nightclubs than drinking in the office, man. Embrace your inner party boy. As far as my favorite story, well, I mean, it would be Boris Johnson bringing the nightclub to Parliament, but it ain't a real party till somebody shows up in high-heel Crocs. That really sets everything off.